Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Oh my, I smell fire. That jelly bean? What's up, Miss Jill? Jelly bean, jelly bean,
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean.
Miss Jill created a monster, cause nobody wants these from Cali Connection, no more than chocolate liver. Well, if you want raw, this is what I'll give you. A little formula mixed with the hard hitter. The city 99 high times, right rhymes, like the hip hop, that is using a right mind. And on level that I'm cultivating, like DJ, right? I was percolating. Who got the best we know debating? All these other seed companies overrated. Jelly bean got me motivated. Wake and bake early morning and my soul is changing. But the FBDs won't let me be, or let me be.
What a fucking awesome show over at the Grow To Roundtable. Learned so much about my creation, Super Soul.
About jelly bean, that chronic reaper. You kill my strain, man, I don't need ya. Yeah, so get fired like Sunny Sheba. You ain't no breeder, ain't no grower.
You ought to hear the people that hit the cutting room floor.
They can't control me. No chemicals, organic. Oh, now this looks like the strain for me. So everybody play for me. All you need is a THC, and it smells so tasty, jelly bean. Now this looks like the strain for me. So everybody play.
I knew when we cut this song it would fucking cause shit, but it's Jilly's song.
Here's the cancer with jelly bean. 11.52 THC, 0.32 of that CBD. Science today, farmers love it, and it just can't wait. No time for debate, call them out, no delay. Let me English swap pistols that freebase me. I'm the comic genetics trying to take the name. He's the worst offender. Never make a true weak nerd surrender. Backed up by the team.
You think Jilly put their fucking ass on blast? Every one of them bitches is breeding with my genetics. Mrs. Grandmaster level must be a troublemaker too. So we're featuring music from Mendo Dope's TGA 10-pack. Whoa! No time. So I'm hoping I can get Big Sid to come down about 3 hours early so we can try to play around with the soundboard a little bit. We have to have time before because I freak out when people take my computer over. So if Sid will get here several hours early, we'll try to hook up the board again. I got some twist ties so we can tie everything off. So if you're up to it, Sid. Me and Jill are going to go buy strawberries tomorrow, and then don't forget we are supporting the Weed for Warriors project this week. Make sure you put your donations in. I know you guys have probably donated out. Thank you, Sid. I do appreciate it, bro.
edibles, cannabinoids, healing in different type of forms. You don't believe in hidden treasure, no pressure. Wanna try it yourself, you'll feel better.
Been a long, 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 long time.
100 nerds. Listen to E Flow.
This ain't a drug, it's a natural herb, a medication prescribed by God for this earth. Observe, it heals the pain with these strains. Mix in my soil and grow in high grade organic. No pills cause they killing the originals. Mando, Humboldt, Trinity, outlaws. Living outside the law. Doing it for the patient, I stand, won't fall.
Trace the Trinity, my first granddaughter. Original granddaddy, strain is much darker. Then you try to replicate the market that they devastate my country.
Hey. You guys know where Subcool and Miss Jill live, right? We live in fucking weed country. Hustle King, what's up, big man? I'm gonna see you next weekend, right? I'm working on showing up at the Cut with a fucking snowman of hash. Hey, Amelia Lavender.
Stand up for your right with all your might. I've been waiting to see that day. Police control, instrument of change. Farmers living in constant fear.
I'm seeing grows on Instagram in my county. Fucking unreal. 500, 400 gallon smart pots, 800, 600 gallon smart pots. Fuck, people are just going nuts, man. Like, people are taking this thing much further than I ever thought it would be taken. And I got to tell you, there are people who are so much higher skill level than me as growers growing my gear in these huge gardens. That fucking blows my mind.
Mando, and TGA.
Yeah, we're gonna have Pinot hash at the Cup. We're gonna have Tinto de Verano hash.
Chilling under my plants, I'm inhaling on weed. Keeping it real, turning down feminized seeds. We out west on the
Hell yeah, Pixel. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Discovered by smoke screens. Dope scene living, you smell it in my vicinity. Mix the Jack the Ripper and now the Trinity. Finity, hitting me, giving me a boost when you throw a little great white underneath the roots. Troops in the weed war, battling to see a win. Taking the weed store, keep the patient coming in. Top 10 high times marijuana glow. I got the golden ticket and it's Chernobyl and crushing in crystals.
So don't forget, join the show tomorrow night. Ed Rosenthal will be on. We'll be raising money for the Weed for Warriors project. Giving away 3 sets of tickets to the Cannabis Cup. Tickets to the NoCal Cannabis Cup. I was eating a cookie that Miss Jill made me. It's like an 800 milligram Quirkle cookie. So yeah, come on in. Come on in tomorrow night. Ed Rosenthal will be in. Eleanor with Candor, our resident cannabis PhD geneticist. If you win the tickets, come by the TGA booth. Do a dab with yours truly out of my personal hash tin. Pull out the red carpet. Here comes the famous strain. Genetics Yes, you did, Tricom Legends. It's recorded. It's last week's show. And I would like to tell you that the Quirkle cookies taste good, but they don't. They're Quirkle cookies. They're vanilla cookies. They needed some lemon extract, but we forgot it. Jilly's still getting our kitchen all filled up. I will be giving away free seeds at the cup like I always do. It ain't gonna be 10,000 of them, but I got a bunch of shit I'm gonna bring. We're gonna bring some. Oh yay! Ooh, peanut butter. Jill used 9 ounces and a half a cup of butter. That's why the cookies don't. That's why the cookies have a. Well, it tastes like eating hash. 9 ounces of Quirkle Bud and a half a cup of butter. There's this huge thread on Instagram about it. Everybody was all freaking out. You can't do that. Well, yeah, you fucking can do it. Fuck yeah, she makes a good shake. And Sid, you got to eat a cookie tomorrow night when you get here. Just saying. I'm going to cookie your fucking ass up as soon as you get here. So. As soon as we hear sound, I'm going to cookie your fucking ass up, bitch. Jack the Ripper. So can you guys believe that Matthew Rice, he came by today, he changed the duration on the water. We went down to 20 minutes, and we set it for rain for another 2 days, so we won't water up those pots. And when he was leaving, he goes, he goes, I won't take anything. He goes, I'll take a plant maybe. He goes, I won't take anything. He says, I won't take my share of the charity garden. He goes, I have to feel like I'm contributing. He goes, so my time and labor and knowledge is being contributed to the garden for free. I'll give him a plant. I'll give Badger a plant. That is Skunkworks. He's my hash maker. I'm seeking out other hash makers. Beezy's, Fresno Weed Nerds are making some hash for me. I think Beasel's going to make some hash for me. Moxie 710. Skunkworks is my favorite hash maker, but he's manning a 600 plant garden up in Mendocino, so he's working his fucking ass off. Tricom Levins, I appreciate that. I've got a Badger. I am a very strange guy to work for me. Once you work for me, I want you to stay, even if Mets with me. Cuban is going to run some hash for me. Cuban's just busy right now. I will be buying 10 grams of Cuban's Best the second I get to the cup. It's the very first thing I will do. And I do hope Sid will come hang out with me in the booth. I'll get you a ticket, big man. Lunchbox. Well, trust me, I can say the end of the year, me and Jill cannot trim all the charity weed. It is a problem. And everybody's busy during trim season, but we're going to have help to trim it up. We need to trim it up and get it to a hash maker. So I'm trying to line up hash makers for when we pull down 40 to 60 pounds of weed that we need to hash, convert it into cash to convert it into toys. I'm hoping I can get some of you guys to help me. It's an enormous amount of work. Thanks, Ed. It's an enormous amount of work that I probably shouldn't have took on, but it's something me and Jill believe in. You should see our ass out there arguing about how much fucking work the charity garden is because we want to give it to the kids, but it's still work, you know? Thank you, Lowly Lowski, for the Weed for Warriors project. Very nice.
Yo, Windstrom, pass me one of them Rizzlers.
On the board.
The patches at the trees. It's going down.
No, I would not breed with Jelly Bean.
We smoking on
Goddamn right, Dan Richmond. I'll take a half ounce of that fucker cookies and cream hash. I can't wait. In fact, I got to message him tonight. Hey, Blake. I think we got mail from you today.
Sativa strain, breathing plain. Only red I see the same. Indica no meat cane. Ganja man with highest grade.
Cool, Sean. I hope a lot of people are growing my Jazz Queen. Heroes of the farm, Jazz Queen. Yeah, the clouds cleared out. We're hoping the weather's nicer. Weather was shit for 2 days. Thank you very much, Clover 420. How did I get Ed Rosenthal? I texted him. He edited my book. I said, hey, sub, come on my show. We're going to raise money for somebody that needs it. Who's going to say no to that? I can get a lot of people on here. I just have to catch them when they're not super busy, you know? Pretty much anybody will come on my show for an hour once. Wouldn't you? Yes, Sean, I see the price of weed crashing. Have you seen the size of some of the fucking grows out there? Of course, man. My contact list is pretty badass on my phone, just so you know. Okay, we're...
I think it's another cheese quake. Yeah. Yo, can you feel it? It's a cheese quake.
1 puff, 2 puff. Got it from the KEAC thing.
Now let me tell you about my first hit. I held it in. Party started shaking, the cheese quake begins. Let me tell you about my second hit. Did it again. Strong high.
Thank you. The anxiety is strong with you. Obi-Wan, the anxiety is strong with you. The first time you came to the channel, I swear to God, I thought you were typing that I had a strong anxiety. Eagle Guard, what's up, homeboy? Eagle in the house. Actually, Rare Pheno, a lot of people out here grow really fucking good weed, and the price is falling still. The biggest problem in the weed market in the next year is going to be processing. So me and Jill are not set up to process cannabis. We're not cannabis processors. We have, technically, our cannabis garden is a home garden. I mean, I produce, fuck, what's 10? I produce 60 pounds a year indoors. That's fucking nothing. Nothing. And if it changes, we may have to fucking stop doing that. But we're set up to do seeds. We just happen to live in an area where I can just fucking go up to a dispensary and I get $3,100 a pound for my weed. It does not currently have to be processed. I throw it in a turkey bag, throw 5 of them in a suitcase, whip it up there, and they give me $15,000. That shit's about to fucking change because your weed has to be packaged and it's special fonts and shit. And me and Jill are fucking, I am too fucking old and too tired to change all of that shit. So we will focus on genetics, which is what we've always done. I grow cannabis. I've told you guys this before. I grow cannabis because that's what I do. Like, I don't know how to live without a fucking room running. So there's got to be a room somewhere full of weed. So even though Jilly runs it now and I run the business, it's still a room full of weed on my property, and there probably always will be. What's up, chilling like a villain? Ooh.
Organic and genetically, this year tastes great. The big one's coming when it hits. Call it a cheesecake.
Well, Jilly's the ganja farmer now, and I'm not taking. I mean that. Me and Jill have a hard time working in the same space. We're type A, alpha. Both of us are alphas. So even if we're trying to do something exactly the same, we will step on each other, argue about it. So it's just the way we work is, Jilly runs the garden. It's just the way it is. And because we have an employee that we work, there has to be one person dictating. So if I go in there and move some or top something or do something, and anyway, I gave Jill the garden.
Have you ever grown Jack Skellington? Numbs the pain.
Last song by Mendo Dope tonight. Do you have a video where you recorded an Oompa Loompa? Oh, fuck, I might have. I don't remember. Fuck. Yeah, I think I did record an Oompa Loompa. Oh, yeah, in fucking Amsterdam. I don't think that's video, though. I don't think I have video of Oompa Loompas. I have still pictures of Oompa Loompas.
What a soaring mind buzz the combination of these two elite collector strains create. Mother Earth has been germinated with TGA seeds.
So this is based on a song by Parliament called Maggot Brain. Jilly had the Jilly Bean song cut for her, and this is the song I had cut for me. Fucking Guido, dude, thank you very much. $100 for Weed for Warriors. Of course, I've heard of Baby Metal, Amanda. Amelia, I featured it here. I like Bandmate a lot. Jill's not too keen on it because it's pretty fucking sexist, but they're a bad fucking ass. That's $140 tonight for Weed for Warriors. Fucking guys melt my heart. Yeah, the round table was really good, SoCal. We broke down Super Soil and talked about every fucking thing. One thing I learned, I have some rice hulls. I bought some rice hulls to strengthen some that Berger super soil, shitty soil. And I got a big old fucking box, that giant bale of it left. So I'm gonna break that shit up and put it in my outdoor.
Cannabis cup strain, heart racing when I started a puff flame. Vortex, potent, sativa, energized with the smoke I breathe. The most stable hybrid. You looking for a type to grow? Come try this. TGA got the best medication. Phenotypes, all kinds of variations. We do it all for the patient. Cannabis culture lacing. Head that cross with a new favorite. Roll it up, light it up, let's blaze it.
Okay, we're gonna switch gears here now. Might want to hang on. I don't know the answer to that yet, Advanced Scarecrow. We're still checking out Big Roots. Jill will not convert over to Big Roots alone. She still uses her super soil. The Mendo Dope strain is in the net. Drawing. This is Metallica. Whiplash. Now, I will tell you tomorrow night, Mendo Dope strain just got created, Trichome Lessons. It just got bred. So we have to grow it out. In fact, we have to dry the seeds out. Getting ahead of yourself a little bit. I got to get into this Bitcoin thing. I just got too much shit going on. Thank you, Grows Dope. John cut 2 fingers off. You cut 2 fingers off, or did you cut your fingers? Mine 400. Man, I don't fuck. I got to learn something else. Bitcoin, fuck. I know Bitcoin's the new shit. I got a lot of regular coins. Should I convert some of my regular coins into Bitcoins? Well, most of my regular coins are not laying around. I invest the shit out of money. Like I'm an investing motherfucker. I don't know how you mine this shit. Yes, Ed will be here tomorrow. So do you buy Bitcoin like on a stock market? Let's go buy the shit. It's like $1,800 a fucking coin right now. Man, I don't like day trading. Bitcoin sounds a lot like day trading. Thank you, chilling like a villain. I noticed you could buy some seeds from Attitude of a Bitcoin. That's why I asked. Well, yeah, and if I'd bought 100 shares of Apple when it came out or Google when it came out, I'd be pretty fucking set too. Well, Michael Jung, I'm going to have somebody come over and show me how to do this shit because my computer never shuts off, so. Yeah, see, that unstable shit I can't deal with. Yeah, American one, I can't do that shit. I buy solid shit. I got a pretty badass machine. What was that problem everybody used to remember, that program everybody used to run on their server, on their computer? It ran in the background. It was like, it was calculating star charts or some shit like that. Does anybody remember that? You ran it on your computer. It used your computer's bandwidth. It was a program, not bandwidth, but computer memory. You put it on your computer and it ran. What the fuck was that? Man, when you get 55, you can't remember shit. Is it SETI? SETI, yeah, SETI. We were looking for fucking aliens, right? With our computers. Wasn't everybody running SETI? Can you still run SETI? So SETI runs like fucking Bitcoins like SETI? All right, well, how do I put the fucking, somebody send me the goddamn link. Is it a program I install? Tell me more. Well, I can SETI my ass off, brother. I got a fucking wicked fucking computer. Twin video card. It's a hauling ass motherfucker. I'm fixing to buy another one too. Little John Mellencamp. It's your love, Jackie Brown. Pretty little girl. Worn out blues, hand me down. This your wife, Jackie Brown. Sad blue eyes, walking on the exit. You don't see the front. This your family, Jackie Brown. All right, I'll go look for a Bitcoin. I do not believe in aliens, Amelia Loud. Well, I do not believe in aliens in the classic sense of aliens. Do I believe there is life in the universe? Yes. Do I believe that it is life in the universe that can travel to us? No. Do I believe that there's Oh, cool. Well, I'll go fucking get me some. So yeah, bacteria. Yeah. Yeah, it gets worse, Michael D. Eat 1,000 milligrams of cannabis every day and get 55. You don't know shit. You can't remember your ass.
This is your meal, Jack. Barely enough. I've seen people go through more than the side. This is your home, Jack.
TGA have a rep at the Lift Expo in Toronto this weekend. Probably not, Major Green, Major General. See, seed business is different than the weed business. I can get you a fucking pack of seeds in 2 days. I can't get you weed in 2 days. People come to these cups to smoke and party and shit. Seed season's over, okay? If you ain't bought your seeds right now, you're fucked up. Exactly, Sid. Exactly. I didn't finish my statement. So I'm a big science fiction fan. I've read all the classics. Huge Heinlein fan. Huge Asimov fan. How many people know who the Mule is? Raise your cyber hand if you know who the Mule is. Fucking huge fan of that kind of shit. So does anybody know what the Hubble Deep Space Shot is? You've seen the Hubble Deep Space Shot? Okay, the Hubble Deep Space Shot is fucking the most insane thing you've ever seen in your life. I mean, it's fucking massive. And to think that there's not another life in that would be fucking stupid, okay? But as far as like the aliens, Area 51 and shit, no, I don't believe in that. I do wonder a little bit why so many people have seen this one shape, but I believe a lot of it is suggestion, power of suggestion. But yeah, there's got to be some bacteria. I read this fucking wicked science fiction book one time. I'm not going to be able to remember the name of it because I'm stoned, but it was about these tiny microscopic fucking creatures that lived on a sun. And they were fucking tiny, but they warred. They had these shards of diamond they fought with. It was a really bizarre fucking science fiction book. I wish I could remember the name of it, but it really opened up your mind as far as like, you know, it wasn't like they weren't on Earth. They were on a fucking sun, but they were made to live there, you know, in the science fiction book. And it really opened up my mind. I mean, just because they don't have feet and shit, stuff like that, you know, fuck, that don't mean anything. I mean, so yeah, bacteria, some mold, somewhere out there in the universe, yeah. But the universe, time and space boggles our motherfucking mind. I mean, you know, we went to the moon. We're trying to get to Mars and shit. Mars ain't shit. Mars is like going to my mailbox. I'm not a Buckethead fan. Yes, we went to the moon. There's a fucking beacon on the moon. We can ping a mirror we left on the moon. To not believe that we went to the moon is just uneducated. It really is. There's no reason for us to go back Tricone Legends. We are trying to get to Mars. We've launched 4 unmanned probes, which were fucking much more technical than the moon mission. There's a fucking moon for us to go to. We don't need anything on the moon. Mars, however, is a different story. Like I met fucking Neil Armstrong twice now. So yeah, I believe we went to the fucking moon. Yes. Yeah, okay. Update on the 630 CMH. We have moved the 630 CMH into the veg room for Jill's mom's. But I mean, I hate to dog these people, but here's just another thing about it. The fucking thing hangs crooked. No matter what you fucking do, it hangs crooked. So you have to do something to the fucking light to keep it make it hang level. And I mean, I'm sorry. I don't believe that you should be able to hang a light from the two mounts that it comes with and the fucking thing face the wall. That's fucking stupid. So I'm going to hang a ladder up there. I'm going to turn the fucking thing around, which means we're going to have a jump cord. No, I don't like it. The cord's too fucking short. It doesn't hang properly. It doesn't broadcast properly. And the Hubble telescope is also much more complicated technology than going to the moon. So the coolest thing about the Hubble telescope is we fucking didn't shave the mirror correctly. And then we launched the fucking Hubble space probe into space, and the fucking thing was out of focus. So we actually flew to the goddamn Hubble space station and changed the fucking mirrors in it in space, and it was on fucking TV. So it is what it is, guys. And if you believe in aliens, I'm not trying to insult you. Someone asked me my opinion. Thank you, Sean. I was a space kid, man. I grew up watching fucking TV, you know? I mean, we watched that shit. We watched all of it. Like it was the only fucking thing on, okay? Okay, I have a trivia question for you guys, and I'm going to fuck with your head. There's 175 people in the channel. Okay? So, my name may or might not be, pay attention now, my name may not be Dave Bowman. Okay, can anybody tell me what other thing that name comes from? And don't get me started about fucking, don't get me, We've Gone to Plaid. It's my favorite movie, dude. We've Gone to Plaid. Fuck, you guys are awesome, dude, with the Space Odyssey. Good job, dude. Open the pod doors, Hal. I can't do that, Dave. Dave Bowman. There you go. Good job. He's also my fucking neighbor. Spaceballs is one of my favorite fucking movies ever. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah, but I definitely grew up a kid of the space age, rocket kid, whatever you want to call them. What do you think I think, Kevin? Kelvin? What's that black kid's name? Kevin Winslow. Fucker's hilarious in that movie, dude. The guy that makes the sounds. Fuck, right? We grew up watching Neil, man. Neil's the deal, man. I went to his house and fixed his air conditioner. I don't know where my lovely wife went. The show is, I'm going to kick out at 11 and go hang out with Jill. We've raised $150 tonight. I really do appreciate it. American male plants grow just a little bit differently than female plants. You kill a male plant before it's 30 days old, 30 days of bud. So we generally just throw them in a 5-gallon bucket, put about a third super soil, veg them out. We do not make our males very large. Males produce an enormous amount of pollen, so you don't need a very big one. Our breeding room is 8 foot by 8 foot, so we're only trying to coat 6 females. To guess who? Night, Amelia.
No time for a summer friend. No time for the love you send. Seasons change and so did I. You need not wonder why. You need not wonder why. There's no time left for you.
If y'all haven't heard the conversation, and he is a friend of mine, okay? Mr. Spliff is a friend of mine. He's not, Jinx can't stand him, and he doesn't want me to be friends with him. I fucking aired my dirty laundry on the air, but I'm friends with Spliff. I don't talk to him a lot, but I'm friends with him. So somebody told me he was a flat earther. Texted him, just like I told you, I got everybody's fucking number in my phone. So I was like, hey, dude, somebody told me you're a flat earther. Is that true? And he said, I do not believe that we are on a rock hurling through the universe. And I do believe we are the center of the universe. And I didn't know what else to fucking say to the dude after that. I kind of like stopped Subcool from fucking talking. It's not easy to do. And I'm not making fun of him. I just didn't know what the fucking else to say. I was like, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck else to say. Okay, okay. Yeah, right. I don't know what else to say to that. You know? No. God, no. I would never say that to a friend. I mean, look, would I cut you down if you believe in Jesus? No. You know, would I cut you down if you were Jesus, Jewish, and didn't believe in Jewish? No. But yeah, I just didn't know what else to fucking say because I expected him to go, nah, sir. You know, it's like, nah, that's not, you know, you heard wrong or some shit like that. But nah, you're fucking straight up, dude. Like, I got to tell you guys, like, Sid, how fucking old is Sid? Sid's like, what, 22, some shit like that? Like, Sid is one of the smartest kids I've ever seen in my life. Like, I enjoy hanging around Sid. Badger, when I talk to Badger about, like, culture, music, shit like that, that over his head. If I can hang out with Sid for, like, hours, anything you talk about, like, he would know that this is the Guess Who. And he has similar views to me. That's I'm not surprised that he said what he said. Like, just like, what the fuck, man? I don't know what to say about that shit. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, the Hubble Deep Shot. If you haven't looked at it, go check out the Hubble Deep Space Telescope shot. It's epic. It's 23. Okay, it's fucking epic, dude. It blows you away. It makes you feel. I'm crushing her head. I'm crushing. I am crushing her head. I'm crushing her head. I am crushing her head. Makes you feel that big.
Come back to this world again. I get in a coma, 'cause no one's ever come back.
I really like the idea that the rice hulls provide silica to the plants. I'm gonna be out there. Somebody's gonna be out there top dressing. Damn it! I love that part of this song, man. Sorry. Pinarida? The Pinarida? Oh, the Oxcan Pennywise? I don't know, man. We didn't get it off the testing sheet. You fuckers did send me back test data. Good night, Token Refill. Remember I told you I think my Instagram account got hacked, and I changed my password, so I think I'm okay. I've deleted like 1,000 people, so I'm actually looking through my followers and shit. And so if you happen to have if you're a dude and you have more than 3 pictures of your abs, you're out of there. I don't care if you grow weed or not. And surprisingly, if you're a picture of a chick and you have more than 2 pictures of your bubble ass, out of there. Married guy. 50 pictures of your doggy, out of there. I look for weed. Like I say, Yori boy, I was talking to Dago or somebody, and that's the first time I heard of flat earthers, and Dago warned me not to fucking do it, and I Googled it, and then I hit images. So if you want to go to Google, type flat earthers, hit images, and you fall out of your chair. And thank everybody who donated tonight. It's a short show tonight. We will definitely be on tomorrow night, 6 o'clock with Ed. Hell yeah, I can, Sid. More than that. I got plenty to do. I got cable work for you, Sid Avery. I bet you're good with cables. Should bring a set of clothes, though, in case you get dirty as shit. Because Jilly won't let you fucking hang out if you're dirty. Let us stoke. Yeah, I need to pack a bowl. I have another bowl with you guys before I go out. Julie made a shake and disappeared. She can only handle so much airtime, but she doesn't mind me getting on here and hang out with you guys for a while. The only thing she would probably mind is me banging the fuck out of the fucking stereo. So that's why I kick out. How many people know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is? I think he's probably one of the smartest fucking people on the planet. If you ask him if we went to the moon, he fucking definitely tell you, yeah, we went to the moon. And there's a fucking reflector there that you can ping. Hell yes, Sid. Me and Jilly gonna get some strawberries tomorrow morning at the fair and then come back. So that's what we're gonna do. Plant strawberries, do shit like that. I got a cable we could rerun. So. I didn't know if Sid liked me or not. I can be quite an asshole. I'm really uptight. But yet I can be kind. I don't know. I don't know how I'm interpreted by people. See, I knew Sid would like him. Sid has a brain. Sagan smoke weed, dude. Neil Sagan fucking smoke weed in hot tubs. By the way, if you are not paying attention, in my opinion, this is one of only 3 decent songs on Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. This is called Coma. By the way, all you people that are asking me space questions, which I'm not going to answer any more of, should know that I have been to the NASA Space Center where I was trained in something called blower door technology. I've actually flown the space shuttle simulator. And if you guys think that people who could create the fucking space shuttle could not create that piece of shit that went to the moon and back, it's about funding. Blower door is a mechanism that measures the leak in the house. So anyway, this is a fucking wicked tune. Fucking Slash is just shredding it in the background. Am I an asshole, Hustle King? I don't know. This is some strange shit, man. I know that shit.
I can't see
Thank you very much, Sid.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't called it. I left myself, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. It probably was the problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck you. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'm gonna call her? I'm gonna name her Bonnie. I read about your uncle. I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Rockets too. That shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. It's a stand.
I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It's been my it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a roll. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in a blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that man, though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said
Hey Dookie, I just want to let you know I got your email, cuz, and I saved it so I can read it. Good information. Thank you.
I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on, cause I don't really got shit else. So that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. Like adrenaline, the pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know.
Oh, here's something kind of weird.
No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like
So, I get some pretty good hash. And you know, a lot of hash comes in really wet, gooey hash, you know, that really good shit. Yeah, Sean, I did the HVAC thing for fucking many years. I have to do an HVAC show one night. What I know about it. I know a lot about air. Movement of air, testing, shit like that. So, hash is really wet and gooey, like, you know, the kind you keep in the freezer. I actually don't like when you take it out and it evaporates a little bit, like Matt Rice and Matt Rice. I think that's low quality hash when it's really gooey. You take it out and it fucking, you can start shaving it. You know, when you can start shaving the gooey, dries out a little bit, and you can take a knife and kind of shave it. I like the shavy. See the shavy? Shave it with a Happy Daddy sword.
I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim, shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend's friend.
I have a question for you guys. So I've been collecting Weed Nerd video. Jill asked me today if I still film Weed Nerd, like the life of the Weed Nerd. Everybody does such a better job of filming nowadays. Special effects, slow motion. I don't do any of that shit, okay? But I'm getting tired of posting a nerd. I'm feeling fucking out skilled, out talented. Because people have fucking so much fucking skill. And I ain't gonna learn a bunch of new shit. So, I was thinking about never doing a nerd again, but because my knowledge is just, holding the camera and showing you guys my outdoor, my indoor, things like that. But, do you think I should continue to do the show? How many people think I should do the show? Let me know. Show of hands. I do them every once in a while. There's one up there from not too long ago. We just walk around with a camera, but there's no fucking special effects, man. I grab it, Yeah, but it's not Superior no more. I don't have 1,000 plants. I don't have a greenhouse. I ain't got no fucking shit rolling like DNA. I'm just a small grower. Always have been. All right, then they'll keep shooting then. I'll shoot tomorrow. I've been shooting a charity garden. No, I didn't say no. I've been shooting. I thank you guys. I'll put it up. I don't travel a lot anymore, Jozilla. I'm like I say, for you guys that don't know, I try not to talk about it in channel. I'm sick as fuck. I go on the 31st for an MRI scan of some kind of lump they found on my liver, and I just don't travel much. I have a disease, and then Jill stay home. We work hard. We have really nice grows here on the property, but they're small. I don't travel too much. I'm not down on myself. I'm just making sure you guys still want to see it. I used to get 20,000 views, and now I get 3. I think DNA has a fucking film crew that follow them around. And yes, I'm a little envious. Don and Aaron are friends of mine, and I wish them nothing but the fucking most absolute celeste. Ace of Spades is out, but they're badass, dude. They got a fucking film crew following them around, right? Did you say the latest true? And they went to West Coast Customs. It was fucking badass, But I ain't trying to follow that. I'm just telling you, when I see that shit online, I'm like, damn, I wish I was 20 years younger and not sick. Yeah, I live a disabled life and I grow weed. Hey, grow caution. Well, I wasn't gonna say that, Michael John.
What it don't change with the girl in the change room and they finally made her. They saw fragments all over her body.
Oh, you guys make me feel really nice. I saw this guy on TV or on YouTube called 88 Grows, 808 Grows. 808 Grows, is that the guy? I must have saw 1,000 gallon smart pots, man. I was like, what the fuck? Some of those indoor greenhouses, which, I mean, I'm not trying to whine, but you got to understand, some of those big greenhouses, like, I can't walk from one end of the house. I can't walk from one end of DNA's fucking greenhouse to the other. I can't. So, but I can run my little garden with help.
They drop and lurched all over the church floor. Couldn't quite explain it, always just ignored.
We're probably going to have a greenhouse next year, Aaron T. We're trying to get approval of a greenhouse. The charity garden, if you look, is really hard to build a greenhouse in, if you didn't notice that. But we're trying to get approval, and we're going to build a 25 by 25. They ain't done shit when I'm in my county here yet. If you look on my Instagram, you can see a chart I put up. They don't know shit. Okay, they don't know shit. So I got a team of lawyers. I gave them $10,000 and I'm waiting on them to tell me what the fuck's gonna happen. The date's coming up. It's June 1st. Oh, July 1st. They don't know fucking shit yet, so we're coming. A couple of things that I'm waiting on. I'm waiting to find out whether, well, I'm going to have to put a water tank in. I just got to wait until they tell me to do it. Okay, last song of the night. Thank everybody for tuning in to the show. Thanks to all the donations. Me and Jill are private people. We don't let a lot of people on our property. We're not like your typical California hippies that have like tons of people and big parties and shit. We have friends that we allow over, but not a lot of people. After 7 days is right there. That's what we came. Just one I am doing a Cup Trichome Legends. I gave away 10,000 seeds. Grow them out. Be ready end of the year. We're going to do something. People stood away and looking down. It's just you. I'll get your haircut. Heaven. What your eyes? Baby, wake up. I shuffle his feet and turns it around again. I did 808. I probably this year will give away 50,000 seeds. Yeah, I'll show you guys something. I keep them within a fucking hand shot. If I get a real tester, boom, seeds. It's that fast. Well, it's according to what for, Aaron T. This year outdoors, I'm growing Cuvée, Marionberry Kush, and Conspiracy Kush. Thank you, guys. I got to go find my lady. She's probably in the grow room, knowing her. I'm going to go find her. Hang out with her. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Ed Rosenthal. Eleanor with Candor, our friend, the cannabis geneticist. My fucking awesome mods, Minnesota Nice. Malik, Sid, Dunk Beetle.
God said nothing, so someone has to take your pardon. I can't
God shuffled his feet and glanced around at them. People staring back at him. All right, go out and do something nice for somebody. Be excellent to each other. Have a dank day.